Hello, my name is Angie Lai and I work as a theater program production manager at Concordia University, Ann Arbor. We would like to invite you to our production of the classic drama, The Diary of Anne Frank, running the first weekend in March. Winner of the Pulitzer Prize, Tony Award, and Critics Circle Award, The Diary of Anne Frank is based on Anne's journals detailing the 2 years of hiding she and her family and 4 others spent in a factory attic in Holland, away from the Nazis. The daily life, tensions, and celebrations during their ordeal are all reflected in this adaptation by Frances Goodrich and Albert Hackett. Performances run Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, March 3rd, 4th, and 5th at 8 o'clock p.m., and Sunday, March 6th at 2 o'clock p.m. in the Kreft Center Black Box Theater on the university campus. We are located at 4090 Geddes Road, Ann Arbor. Tickets are on sale now and may be purchased by calling 734-995-7537. Prices range from $5 for students and seniors to $10 for the general public. We look forward to you joining us.
Hello, I'm Lynn Chenoweth, a board-certified music therapist and the executive director of the Aphasia Community Friendship Center. Recently, we entered into a collaboration with the Parkinson Movement Group at the University of Michigan Turner Senior Wellness Program. And I'm here today to tell you about that new venture. It's a pilot program that we're calling the Aphasia Community Chorus. The chorus is really a social singing group, and it's designed for folks who have voice disorders, such as someone with Parkinson's disease, where their voice is continually being compromised by the progression of the Parkinson's. It's also for folks who have aphasia. Aphasia is a language disorder where it may be difficult to express thoughts in communicating with folks just using words. But those folks can sing much easier. And those folks would probably be more likely to be stroke survivors. Then there may be someone with a traumatic brain injury, brain tumor, or other neurological conditions that are affecting voice, voice delivery, voice output, and the speech area, the brain. Why sing for these folks? Well, there are many benefits for singing. We don't have time to go into all of that, but I do want you to know that there's some nice research out there that looks at the benefits of singing for people with Parkinson's, people with aphasia, or stroke survivors. And the outcome is very promising. You can also go online or YouTube and type in aphasia chorus or aphasia choir, aphasia tones, and get some nice video clips of choruses in other parts of the country, even Australia, that are providing this kind of a program in their community. Where do we meet? We meet at the Turner Senior Resource Center on Plymouth Road. It's about 5 lights west of US 23 as you're coming into Ann Arbor. We're there on Saturday mornings from 11 a.m. to noon. That's our singing, our rehearsal time. Then from noon to 1, we gather around what I call a conversation table with our sack lunches and use our voices for speaking. What does our rehearsal look like? Well, we start out with physical movement and then a physical warm-up and a voice warm-up, and then we do 6 to 8 songs with keyboard accompaniment or guitar, and we throw up the lyrics on a big flat screen, so you don't have to worry about whether you know the words or not. If you can't read the words, which may be the case for folks with aphasia, don't worry about that. We accommodate that as well. And for scat singing, we don't need those words at all. We close with a little song, and I'm going to give it a try here. And thank you for your attention and interest in this project. So long, farewell. I think it's time to go. So long, stay well, until we meet again.
Hello, live from Ann Arbor CTN. This is Mike G, and I am a local public address announcer. Currently, I announce different sports at Pioneer High School, done that since 2006. You could say I'm a veteran. The Yaks from Ann Arbor Adult Hockey League, Michigan Senior Women's Hockey and at Yost Ice Arena, and the intramural basketball playoffs at Chrysler Center. In fact, I'm doing that this Tuesday, which I've done since 2013. Game is free on Tuesday, so come on down. These are a lot of venues and sports I announced at, and I inquired with the person in charge, and they said they would love for me to do it, and I absolutely love what I do. I got the inspiration back when I was a child, heard my first public address announcer from Michigan football. His name is Howard King. It's now Carl Grapentine, who is not just a current Big House PA guy, but also morning host on Chicago's WFMT 98.7. In high school, that dream became reality, and I enjoy what I do again. Shout-outs I have are to Louis Fulcher, my awesome neighbor who plays for the Yaks, Eve Clare, athletics director at Pioneer High School, and finally AJ Haddock, U of M assistant director of intramural sports. One embarrassing moment now I had was getting a nosebleed while announcing a freshman or JV football game. Blood was everywhere, and I had to leave my post and get checked out by a medic. A recent, more funny incident was this year when I was announcing a girls' basketball game. I was fiddling with my cell phone charger underneath the scoring table, and I accidentally turned the power strip off, which is giving power to the scoreboards. So when they went off, I was like laughing to myself and said, oh my God, I'm not going to screw with any other stuff other than announcing. To be a great PA announcer, you have to practice, learn the names, learn the sport, stay hydrated, be comical at times, but of course be serious too. A little humor never hurt anyone though, right? Just follow your dreams for any career and you can possibly obtain them. That's all I have to say. Feel free to contact me if you want a PA announcer in Ann Arbor or Washtenaw County. If you need a choice, call Ann Arbor's Golden Voice. From CTN, this is Mike G saying, so long.